Welcome in everyone to This Week in Chess, a series where I, KDlearns, give you all the updates about everything going on in the chess world. Today we're going to be talking about the Chess.com Global Championship, the FIDE Women's Candidates Pool A results, and then 3, what the heck has Hans Niemann been up to since he filed his lawsuit? Let's get right into it. The Chess.com Global Chess Championship was pretty wild. There's a lot of wild games going on. It's rapid, so there's a lot of time scrambles as well, and the format was interesting. Each match was a 2-day event, so there were 4 games on each day, and it's first to 4.5 out of 8 points. Why am I telling you this? Because in the quarterfinals, Duda was down 0-3 versus Hikaru, and instead of trying to fight for 1 extra point going into day 2, he just played the Bomb Cloud. What a questionable decision, because on day 2, Duda won the first 2 games. Can you imagine how different it would have been if he had just fought for an extra point or even half point on day 1? Next highlight is that we had Anish Giri and Timur Rajabov, who are both known for drawing a lot of classical games, but this is rapid, it's different, but they did go to an Armageddon game where Anish Giri had some insanely accurate chess play. Honestly, you should definitely check out the video that I made. It's only 60 seconds long. Stunning play. Also, you had the youngster 18-year-old Nihal Sarin from India making it to the finals where he played Wesley So. And Wesley So played like an absolute animal all tournament long. He takes home the crown without losing a single game, so he only drew or won every single time. Along with the new Global Chess Champion title, Wesley So also takes home a very cool $200,000 prize check. In the FIDE Women's Candidates Pool A event, you had 4 people, both Muzichuk sisters, Lei Tingjie and Humpy Konaru, playing for a spot in the finals of the FIDE Women's Candidates. Out of these 4 super strong grandmasters, you have Lei Tingjie from China, who goes and beats both Muzichuk sisters. And mind you, Maria Muzichuk was the Women's World Chess Champion from 2015 to 2016, and Anna Muzichuk was the Women's World Chess Championship runner-up in 2017. So serious ballers that she had to go through to make it to the finals. Lei Tingjie takes home at least 50,000 euros, depending on if she can win the finals or not. She will be playing the winner of Pool B, which will start November 28th. I'll be commentating for Alexandra Kostanuk, who is also known as Chess Queen. I'll be commentating on her channel, so check that out later in November. So now let's talk about Hans Niemann. What has he been doing? If you remember in his lawsuit, he stated that he was losing compensation because tournaments wouldn't let him play because of this whole Magnus and Hans Niemann drama. But it might surprise you that he's actually playing a tournament right now. It's the Fall Chess Classic that the St. Louis Chess Club's hosting, and it's actually separated into 2 separate events, Pool A and Pool B. There's no like winner plays winner or anything like that. But funnily enough, after 6 rounds of play, Hans Niemann has drawn every single round. Maybe he's too scared to use the beads and win every round. Or maybe he's just performing at around his rating level, because I think he's slightly above average compared to the rest of the field. In Pool A, you have Yu Yangyi and Gregory Oparin, who are leading. And Pool B, you have Alexander Linderman leading by a point over Christopher Yu. So check back in to see if Hans Niemann continues to be the next Anish Giri, or if he's going to have some more tumultuous wins or losses. And I do want to be transparent here, because in the lawsuit, he was kind of referring to the fact that he was losing out on the Tata Steel Classic, which is a huge tournament. I'm willing to bet that that was a lot more prize money than splitting a prize fund of $36,000 between both Group A and Group B of the Fall Chess Classic. So yes, Hans is playing tournaments, but he's not playing super high prize money tournaments. Just want to make sure that we're doing some objective reporting here. And before we wrap up, I have a few miscellaneous things that I just want to get out there. For example, 1, Ding Liren is now officially in the World Championship chess match. I know we've heard about this a long time ago, that Magnus was going to forfeit his title, but it is now in writing. Everything is official. There's no backtracking. Magnus Carlsen is officially out of the World Chess Championship match. Number 2, a great chess story. The 12-year-old Chinese untitled player, Lu Miaoyi, reaches a rating of like 2360 something after gaining 80 to 90 points in 1 tournament. If you want to check out the last game where she blew an IM off of the board in just 18 moves, you have to check out the video in the description below. She went 7.5 out of 11 in the Serbian Women's Chess League, and she got her first WGM norm. She is only 12 years old, and she's going to be doing a lot of great things in the future. And one final sneaky little story I'm slipping in here. I just played my first ever classical tournament, so I made some recap videos, more than coming out this week. But if you would like to see how a 1600 chess.com online player survived in a classical OTB environment, please go check out the links below. And with that, hope you enjoyed. Happy learning, everyone.